Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soloing the Ark. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and, well, you know, I'm just gonna stop calling it I'm Phlinger Phoo, because people keep calling me Phoo. It's not Phoo, it's Phlinger, alright? Just to get that out of the way, it's Phlinger, alright? And Phoo is just a play on words with the, like, you know, Phoo, like Kung Fu. Yes, like the art of flinging poo. Yeah, that's what Phoo is. Just so everybody knows, alright? It's Phlinger, alright? But, yeah, so, hey, hold on, let me back up. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soloing the Ark. I'm Phlinger! Just doesn't have the same ring to it, huh? I don't know. I'll try to work on that. I don't know. But hey, anyway, today, we're gonna take a step back from the normal thing, and we're gonna include something into, this is gonna be a video that kind of inserts itself in weird, jagged ways into the beginner's guide that we did at the beginning of the series, because it's something I should have covered and I didn't. And I've been getting a few questions about it in the comments about how do you, at a low level, how do you tame big level or big high torpor creatures without killing them? Because all you have is a bow, a slingshot, a crossbow. And then a crossbow that unlocks at, like, what, level 25? And what we're going to be covering kind of the early mid-game. Not the early game, not the mid-game, the early mid-game. Alright, so basically around level 25 to 45, I want to say. So when you're in that time, and you go out and you see something, and you're ready to go tame something just amazing, and you've been grinding out those narcotics, and you know what to do, and you go and you try to grab, say, like, a dire bear, and you try to knock that sucker out, and you end up killing it. Yeah, I'm going to explain to you how to avoid that and how to tame anything that you possibly could want. This works on everything. Matter of fact, back when I actually developed this tactic off of my first Giga tame before I even started recording. And it works well. That way there, you get a whole ton of early torpor built up, so where you can just start tranking this sucker from a distance. All right, so what we want to do first, here, let me show you. All right, first what we want traps. All right, now with this, we're going to go with Tripwire Narcotic Trap. This unlocks at level 29, which is why we're discussing this early mid-game. All right, and it takes cementing paste, crystal, fiber, hide, narcotics. Now, the narcotics, that's the big thing right there, is it takes 15 narcotics. The reason why you don't use these more often is because they're very inefficient, because every narcotic gives you 40 torpor. All right? Every narcotic trap only gives you 240 torpor. So the math just doesn't add up. You're only getting 8 points of torpor per narcotic. It's not that efficient, because in order to place these, you have to place 2 of them. Yeah. So, and each pair of them gives you 240 torpor. All right, so now we're going to go like this. We're going to learn that sucker up. And let's see. Weapons, tripwires. All right, and we can just craft that sucker in our inventory. So let's go get a whole bunch of materials as soon as I get out of K mode, and come down here. And I finally replaced my door. Yeah, it hasn't been painted yet. And also, I found out a new tactic for feeding otters, because this has been a problem that I've been trying really hard to work with, is how do you feed the dang otters and keep them alive? Because they just tear through that fish in no time flat. Well, here's what I've worked out. Cook the fish first. They eat it and it lasts longer on them. Yeah, it works. It works pretty well. So that's basically what I've been doing, is just putting stacks of cooked meat on them. Cooked fish. Here you go, buddies. I'll save the rest of this for later. Yeah, you guys eat up. All right, and yeah, just because the fish meat, it doesn't last very long at all. But if you cook it, it lasts a lot longer. And then when you put it on them, then they just eat it up, just like regular fish. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Oh no, my fridge is full. Oh, this one's full too. Oh, but I already have some fish in there. All right. Let's see. All right, which one of you otters wants to carry a ton of fish for me? What about you? Yeah, you can... There you go. Have fish. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Let's just turn the sucker off. All right. Just throw that out. All right. So, yeah, let's get the crystal, the cementing paste. Let's see. Cementing paste, crystal. Let's come over here to the smithy so I can unload some of the stuff. Alright, so now what else did we need? Fiber, hide, and wood. Oh, I just threw away my wood. Give me that back. Alright, and then fiber and hide. Let's hide. Take that. Bam. How many of these can I make? I can make 5. I need more than that. Oh, I'm just missing narcotics. Okay, well, let's grab some more narcotics. Because I want at least 6 of them. Alright, I can still only make 5. What am I missing? Oh, fiber! A day. Alright, so let's grab that. Alright, now when you're setting this up, let's just craft all 11 of those. Why not? Alright, when you're setting this up, there's also another thing that you want for this. So where we can actually get down into the exact science of exactly how much torpor you want to do. Because the biggest caveat with the narcotic trap is if the dino is knocked out by means of the narcotic trap, you cannot tame it. Right? Did you hear that? I'll say it again. If the dino gets knocked out because of the narcotic that has been established by the narcotic trap, you cannot tame it. So, but if you give it torpor from a narcotic trap that does not knock it out, and then you knock it out with another weapon, you can tame it. So that's what we're going for here. All right, but another thing that we want to do because of that caveat, we want to make up a magnifying glass, just so we know exactly how much torpor we need to give with this. So today we're going to be busting out some math here, just so everybody knows. We are going to be getting into a little bit of math. All right. You need fiber, metal, and obsidian. And my obsidian is not in this drawer. My obsidian is not in this drawer. My obsidian is not in this drawer! Where's my obsidian? I have 1 piece. I need to go get obsidian. Alright, so what else do we need for that? Is that on miscellaneous? It is, okay. Fiber, metal, obsidian. We need some of that. Alright, so I don't want to carry around all this stuff. So let's see, that... Oh, I need hide. Okay. Fiber. Metal. Oh, where's metal? Oh, do I have to go on a metal run just so I can make this? Well, I'm going to have to go up there anyway. Oh, here's some. What's this take again? 8. Alright, well, I'll just carry that. Alright, so, yep, I have to go up to the metal refinery, and I will be right back, and then we're going to craft this sucker up. Alright, Super Dodo, there you are. Oh, wait, I'm carrying a ton of stuff. But you can carry it, right, Super Dodo? Yeah, you're good for that. All right. Oh, and also, along the way, what we're going to be using to knock things out, I was going to use just a regular bow and arrow, but crossbow unlocks at 25. So by the time you can get the narcotic trap, you will already have the crossbow available to you. And then also, we are also going to be doing this on a raft, which unlocks at 16. Oh, I haven't unlocked that again since the last reset. All right. So, yeah, we are going to be using a regular crossbow, a magnifying glass, a raft for a taming trap, and also we're going to be using the narcotic traps. So that right there, that's your shopping list, people. Yeah, all right. So, hey, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to grab some obsidian. We're going to craft our magnifying glass. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, and also, along the way, just so you know, let me cue this up just so you guys know. I'm going to be crafting up a whole ton of trait darts, because you're going to need a bunch. All right, you're going to need a bunch of them. All right, but hopefully by this time in leveling up, if you're following the beginner's guides or anything like that, you've got a whole ton of narcotics just stacked up. Because that's one of the best ways of leveling up, is just get the narcotic train flowing. So I'm assuming that every survivor has a pretty good stash of narcotics, because that's what's kind of necessary for this taming method. All right, see you guys in a bit. Oh, hey, I found the otter. It's now up here at the top of this hill. That's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting to get that, but hey, that's cool. All right, so let's see. What else do we need for this magnifying glass? Miscellaneous, magnifying glass. We need fiber. All right. You have any fiber on you? Of course you don't. Right. I really need to clean out your inventory. I'll just drop that metal off down there. All right. All right, get that sucker crafted on up. Let's see. Then we'll just throw away the excess obsidian. I'll come back and grab some more. And we're going to set that right there in our 9 slot. And put the torch down there. And we don't even need the rifle on our bar. So we're just going to put the traps right there. All right, so let's get down. Get some... Yep. Oh, nope. What did I do with the other crossbow? There it is. 100%. Just a regular old primitive crossbow. That's what we're going to be using for this. For this test. All right, we're using nothing, no special loot drops, no special anything. All right? So, hey, see you guys in a bit. All right, so let's get down here to our taming pen. All right, hop out of there. Sickle away. We don't need that right now. All right, and let's get the sucker taken down. Oh, there's a bear right there. What level are you? 50. We can do better than that. All right. 50 just will not work for this demonstration. It's too low. I want to get a high level bear. All right. Now, I'm going to use Super Dodo, but you can use any kind of flyer. I mean, any kind of flyer. You can use a Pelagormus. You can use a Pteranodon. If you want to, you can just line this side right here with doors and just run it in. And then the reason why I say line it with doors is where you can run out. But yeah. All right, so let's get over here. Oh, there's another bear way down there. What level are you, buddy? All right, let's get over on the side of this. It's fighting a Carno. Okay. It just beat the Carno. 135. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so now this is what we have to do. Now that we've established that there is a bear that can take a Carno, but it's going to be damaged because bears don't heal up that easily. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to find the bear again. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, there you are. Okay. We want to find the bear, and we're going to end up getting hit. Yeah, we're going to get hit. So let's just whistle passive. All right. And then now we're going to run up. We're going to look at its butt with a magnifying glass, and it's going to hit us. Oh, no, whoa. Ah, yeah. Oh, yep. All right, so yeah. And that's the hardest part right there is... Great. Is getting the... getting up close so you can find out just how much torpor is on it. And that's what the magnifying glass is for. All right, so I need to get back over there so we can rescue Super Dodo because he's getting beat up. Now, let's see. I'm just going to take wide load because he can pick up the dire bear and move it. All right, let's try this again. All right, now I already know that if I put down 10 narcotic traps, we're not going to have too much of a problem. But I want to make sure that's not really a big problem. And the means how you check something's torpor is you use this on it. But you have to get close. All right, he's trapped. Oh, no, it's a bush. All right. Come on, let's get out of here. All right, now we just fly straight up and clear aggro. All right, so now I mean, I know it's really hard to see in that video footage, and I had to play it back a few times. But now we know he has 9,040 torpor, so he can take quite a bit of these. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to lay a trap. Can't be placed on a platform. Okay. Well, we're going to lay it right up in front over here. All right. So where as he's chasing us, he can get right up inside here. But we're going to want to clear this area here really quick because we don't want any of this stuff in front of us. All right. Just get out of here, guys. All right. So we're just going to lay it right up in front like this. One there. One there. One there. One there. All right, so now as he comes in, he's going to hit that stuff, and he's going to activate it. All right, so now let's watch this. And we go like this. Hey, Mr. Dude, you dangle your bits right in front of him. It's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Come on, eat me. Are you going to aggro on me? Come on. There you go, come on. And now you just run right towards this, over the traps. And see, he hits all of those. Takes his torpor. And then now we can just come down here and we can knock him out. All right, we're going to get right up on top of here. We're just going to knock him out now. And with dinos like, well, with bears and stuff like that, you definitely do not want headshots. Headshots do more damage. I mean, yeah, they do more torpor, but they also do more damage, right? And this right here, we want to actually kind of baby him along as we're going. So we're going to be doing the whole wait 5 seconds method. So where we're going to be shooting an arrow, counting to 5. 1,000, 2,000. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, bam, shoot him again, 1,000, 2,000. This is the whole tactic. These are the more advanced tactics for knocking out certain dinos. But yeah, and then now we're just going to be shooting him again. This way here, that entire dot or the damage over time that the that the arrow gives him, it's going to be giving him full effect. Normally, when I'm just, say, like taming a T-Rex, I'll just pelt it in his face. And because that dot is cumulative, so where if I have an interval where I just can't shoot the T-Rex or something, that dot, it'll have built up to like 30, 40 seconds by the time I get done. And so he's ready to just go. Well, so I can just run around and whatnot while the dot does its work. And that's usually why I do stuff like that. Say if it's like in a taming pen, something like that, and I just want to get the sucker knocked out. Yeah, you can save a few arrows, darts, whatever, if you wait the full seconds, but most of the times, I just want to get the thing done and over with. Yeah. Alright, and he's starting to run. And now that he's running, we want to just really slowly kind of baby him. Because he's already getting bloody. Yeah. These are tames that you do not want to just lay in on. Oh, it's a female. I've been calling him a her. Or her a him. Alright, let's see. And then now that it's running, we can actually just kind of pop in here. Oh, whoa. Bad spot to be. Alright, she still has 6,000 torpor left. So we're going to really slowly be doing this. Only got 700 health left. Ow. Alright, slowly going up. Oh, that's it. Get out of here. Ah, let me get out. Thank you. One more arrow. And she's out. All right, see, that's the thin line you have to walk when it comes to taming dire bears and stuff. And the narcotic traps, we wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for their narcotic traps. All right, because, I mean, right at the end, she had so little health. I mean, take a look at this. Only 160 health left. That right there, at 35 points, we would have only been able to shoot her a few more times, right? But she had so much torpor. She had already gained 1,000 torpor from that, which means she would have died if we would have tried to knock her out with regular trank arrows. That's why the narcotic traps, the initial torpor that you add from narcotic traps, it's so important. And we could have actually put, if we had a whole bunch of narcotic traps, we could have put rows of probably about 15 narcotic traps up front without having to worry about her being knocked out by the narcotic traps. And she smacked each individual one of those along the way, which was very important. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna get her a little bit of kibble. Now, how we're gonna do that? Well, first off, I'm gonna wait for her torpor to come down a little bit, because their torpor, it goes down kind of fast, not really fast. But yeah, I'm going to let her torpor burn down a little bit, and then we're just gonna go and we're gonna grab some honey. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use yeah, some of these. Go grab a little bit of honey. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, now I want to make sure that Super Dodo is on neutral for this, because I'm gonna get a little. Things gonna get a little hairy here. Super Dodo, get up! Get up! Get him! Thank you. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna grab some more. But yeah, first off, I'm gonna go put this stuff over on this guy. Oh no. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Thank you, Super Dodo. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Gather a little bit of health. This place is dangerous. Yeah, just so you guys know. Yeah. And then I'm going to get this honey right here. As soon as I get some health. It's going to be a little bit of a wait. Here, dude. Thank you. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, and the taming tactics on this, I actually haven't grabbed any more honey yet, but I will. Alright, the taming tactics on this are the exact same as you would any other dino. If you're putting on prime meat or honey or something like that, you always want to put a base on it, just in case. If they eat through all the stuff by the time you can get back, they still have something to give them. Because if they don't have any food on them, they'll actually start to lose taming effectiveness very quickly, at a very quick rate. So you don't want to make sure they ever go without any food. So we're just going to start throwing all this on there, the prime meat, everything. And she's just going to be eating the honey, right like that. And the honey works as well as kibble on these things. So it's so good for them. All right, and I mean, what bear doesn't like honey? All right, so yeah. All right, and we're gonna go out and grab a little bit more. I'm just waiting on a little bit more health to come back, and I think we're only gonna have to grab one more thing of honey, and that's it. Yeah, we might not even need to get that. I mean, I have increased taming turned up on this, so yeah, on public servers or something like that, you'll probably have to go back 2 times to get honey. But it's very, very easy, very effective, and honey is just the best way to tame up a dire bear. All right, let's get her out of the way. Come on, Super Dodo. We're getting at her out here because I just realized that the ramp was still on land and there were terror birds over there. Yeah. All right, so hey, I'll see you guys in a bit. You going good, girl? Yeah? You doing all right? Honey good? Oh yeah, eat up your honey. And she's up. All right. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was actually clicked out of the game. Not expecting this. I was checking my email. So, hey. All right, name your bear. And she ended up eating all 5 of those honey. That's all she needed. But, I mean, there's a whole bunch of bees nests right over there. I could have went over there, easily grabbed a whole bunch. She didn't take any narcotics, which is kind of cool. But, you know, I'm just going to call her Foo Bear. There we go. All right. So 202, and let's close that up and then reopen this. Take a look at her stats, 2480. And then notice this, the super low health and the super high torpor. That's what makes dire bears such a challenging tame at low levels. I mean, at higher levels, you can just load up trank darts in your increased effectiveness long neck, or you can load up shocking trank darts in your long neck, and you can just knock them out by shooting them in the face. But at low levels, narcotic traps with primitive crossbow, if that's all you have, this is how you do it. Yeah, it works pretty well. All right, just remember, you have to have the magnifying glass, and you have to pay very close attention to their torpor and their health ratio. All right, let's go get wide load so we can get her out of there. And then normally, if after you're done with this and if you don't have a Quetzal, just break the cage and then rebuild it, so where you can get them out. That's really one of the only ways to get out, because you can't pick them up with an Argent, you can't pick them up with a Troodon, you can't pick them up with anything other than a Quetzal. Quetzal is the only means for you to be able to pick them up out of there. Thankfully, I have a Quetzal, so I'm going to pick one up out of there, but otherwise, just break the cage and rebuild it. It's that simple. All right, so hey, I'll bring you guys back and we'll get her over there and we'll get a saddle on her. All right, now the only problem with making dire bear saddle is the fact that it's the highest level part of this whole process. Is you have to be level 45 in order to be able to craft it. But if say like you're on a public server, you can just ask, hey, is there anybody around that can craft me up a dire bear saddle? And chances are there will be. If you're playing solo, then you can just, you basically just grind out narcotics. Because, I mean, in order to be able to get all the stuff to tame one of these suckers, you end up getting a whole ton of XP because they require a ton of narcotics, which is really cool. So, yeah. All right, let's give her a pump in health. And these guys are probably the best lower level mounts that you can get. Because they are just so durable, they run super fast, they harvest everything. I mean, look at this. Yeah, they even harvest fiber, which is very cool. But it's not like, you know, the Therizinosaurus that you can do the specific tank or specific gathering. So yeah, but I mean, they can even harvest meat, everything. Tons of hide, not as good as a saber-tooth, but pretty dang well. All right, so hey, if this helps you out, give me a click on that like button. I really appreciate that. And hey, until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everyone. And die, Dillo. All right, dude. Yeah, that's what you get for turning me green. Jeez. All right. So hey, now we've got our dire bear. All right. Yeah, hey, so we're one step closer to taming all the dinos on the island, and that's the goal. Okay, just die, dude. Yeah, just die. You know you want to. Take it easy, everyone.